Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Queen Sunbeam Tarot. I hope all is well with you and your family. So today, as you can see by the title, we'll be diving into love messages you need to hear from Spirit, okay? So you'll be getting a little bit about what you need to hear, what do you need to know regarding your love life, and what shadow aspects could be creating an issue in your love life, okay? So what I need for you to do is get calm, get relaxed, get into a vibe. That way you can allow yourself to be guided by your intuition. And once you feel like you're calm, you're in a vibe, and you're ready to look at these piles, then go ahead and feast your eyes on pile number 1, pile number 2, or pile number 3. Okay, so those are the options that you have that you can choose from. Pile number 1, 2, and 3. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. And once you feel like you know which pile is drawing you in, then go ahead and hit the description box and click on the timestamp for whichever pile you feel the most drawn to. And then I will see you at your pile selection. If anything I say today resonates for you, then please give me a big fat like, comment, subscribe, and join the family. Peace. Okay, hello, pile number 1. So if you chose this artwork or pile number 1, this will be your reading. Okay, so let's see what we have. I think we're gonna start with the oracle cards. Okay, so since we definitely have a lot of them. All right, so let's see what we have. Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. Okay. And then what else we have? Okay, we have illumination. All right, and then I think we're gonna go into the tarot. Okay, so you have the Sun, the Hanged One, 5 of Swords, 6 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, the Moon, and the overall energy is 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so I'll just stop there. All right, so what message does Spirit have for you? Let's see, what do you need to hear in regards to love messages, okay, in regards to your love life? All right, so with receive with love and appreciation, gracious acceptance is a way to show love. Spirit is saying be open to receiving love, okay? Be open to receiving love. Be open to receiving compliments and respect from other people. Maybe it's something that you have not really experienced often, or like your past experience in love. Maybe you were never really appreciated or really loved in the way that you wanted to be loved, right? So Spirit is saying maybe it's time for you to be open to that, okay? So taking a look at that. But you have the Sun here and the 6 of Cups, so it's like something, maybe something, I feel like, yeah, okay, with the 6 of Cups, I feel like it's talking about, with the 6 of Cups and the Sun, it really gave me a lot of childlike energy, right? You have this little child here, you have this child here, and obviously the meaning of the cards too as well. But yeah, so it's just like really, and when we were children, we were like open to different experiences. We're open to allowing ourselves to you know, ride a bike and fall down for the first time, right? So I feel like Spirit's really saying be open. Like I feel like something is going to happen, or which is this illumination, right? I feel like something is going to come through. It could be a person from the past, from your childhood. It could be a person from your childhood coming through to really shine light on what it is that you have been kind of ignoring within yourself. Like with this 5 of Pentacles over here and this Hanged One, it's like it's going to enlighten you and show you that you are not alone, that like you are not worthless, or you are not in lack, like you are not maybe you've had these negative thoughts about yourself or your predicament in regards to love, and like something is going to come through to really bring you illumination, like the sun coming out, really showing you the truth about who you are and, you know, what you are really capable of. Yeah. Right? Because we do have the Five of Swords over here and the Moon. The Moon is clarifying the Five of Swords. So it's like fears that you'll always kind of be this loser. Like maybe you feel like you're a loser, or maybe you feel like you've lost so much in life, and it's just like this fear that you are not good enough. Okay, it's this fear that you're not good enough that Spirit wants to talk about. Okay, and like with the overall energy being Two of Pentacles, it's like maybe you're juggling a lot of thoughts that you aren't good enough, or a lot of thoughts that you'll never be able to find someone. But it's like you really just need to get into balance and ground your energy. That way you can be able to see this opportunity coming in for you, or be able to realize that there is this opportunity coming in. All right, so let's see what else we have. Hold your vision. Okay, fixed moon, hold your vision. So it's like, if, let's say, okay, so if you're in a relationship right now, then this is talking about maybe you still holding on to, or this is you opening up more into your partnership. Sorry, this is talking about you opening up more in regards to you and your partner. If you are in a relationship, this is talking about you getting back to the basics when it comes to you and your partner, and and really being vulnerable with your partner, so that they can understand where these fears and where is this, you know, where this energy is coming from, where you're coming from, so they can understand where you're coming from. Be more vulnerable, Spirit is saying, if you are in a relationship. If you are not in a relationship, keep holding on to this vision of this love that you want, so that you can be able to receive it, is what Spirit is also saying, because you will have this moment of clarity of what you need to do to better your love life. And if you are in a relationship, also hold that vision as well. It's just you have to put in the work as well to make it happen, by being more vulnerable with your partner and being more open to receiving that love and appreciation, and being more clear about what it is that you want with your partner. So let's go ahead and see what else we have. Look for a sign. So again, for those that are single, you will be receiving some enlightenment in regards to your love life. You may have felt like you can never find somebody, like you're out in the cold, like whatever, like you'll never find a person for you, but that is not the case. Okay, Spirit is saying that is not the case, and that there will be a moment of really realization that the only thing that was holding you back was yourself, and that you just had to really tap into this playful energy and stay in that playful energy, and like look through a different perspective in regards to your love life. And then again with the look for a sign. So if you felt like, and if you're in a relationship and you felt like, you know, you don't know about where this is going, and you don't know about like what you can do to make the relationship better, if it's not satisfying you, then Spirit is saying just you know, ask for a sign and wait for that sign to whether if you need to leave or stay in the situation or not. What else we have? Security. Okay, we have security here. Okay, to feel more secure, deepen your connection with nature. So yes, a lot about grounding. I feel like in regards to your love life, pile number one, the main thing really is like, really, if you focus on grounding your energy and just meditating and just getting in a Zen vibe, I feel like all of the answers will come to you, and then you'll get out of this Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, the Moon type of energy, this illusionary energy. Okay. Yeah, and then those that are in a relationship with security, it's like, if that's something that you want a relationship that you could feel secure in, and you're not feeling that in your relationship right now, then there's a lot of things that need to be discussed, evaluated, and within yourself and with your partner. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting. All right, so the advice from Spirit: honor your feelings. Okay, thank you, Hanil, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. So it's, again, being vulnerable, letting your emotions out, and letting your person know how you're feeling, right? What's going on with you. And then if you're single already, then again, honoring it is how, if you're feeling sad, or if you're feeling whatever it is that you're feeling, becoming aware of whatever it is that you're feeling in regards to your love life, and letting the negative aspects of it go that is not really serving you, and having a more positive outlook on what you can attract and what your love life will be, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get into what shadow aspect is really having a big influence on your love life right now. So you have shadow attribute escapism and a false sense of heroism. So I feel like the main thing is with the escapism is like, you could be like having some unhealthy habits right now that are affecting your life, or making you feel a little bit like, if you're eating the wrong things, okay, and you're overeating a lot of the wrong things, then you could be that has an impact on your emotions and how you feel. So that's why it's a call for you to ground. If you're smoking too much, and or whatever, or if you're using drugs, whatever, you're just trying to escape the reality you're in, because you feel like you're not happy in the situation that you are in, because you're unsure, or you feel like you'll never really get to where you want to be with this Five of Pentacles in regards to love. But this is something that I feel like, if you face your fears, if you face what it is that you've been dealing with inside, okay, like, then you won't need to feel like you need to escape, right? You won't need to feel like that. Or you won't feel like you need somebody to come rescue you or something, you know what I'm saying? Out of this kind of mental prison that you kind of feel like you're in, or whatever the case. So yeah, focusing on what is this Five of Pentacles about? Like, why do you feel like you are not good enough? Or why do you feel like, you know, if you've been betrayed again, if you feel like somebody is going to betray you in some way, then really acknowledge that. Okay, really acknowledge that. If you feel like somebody's going to betray you, then talk about it. Or if you feel like if you feel that way, then and you're in a relationship, then it's really like a real big conversation that needs to be had in that relationship. But if you're single and you're afraid to move forward because you're afraid of getting hurt, then it's things that need to be evaluated within yourself. You have to face your fears and be your own hero, instead of trying to escape it or self-sabotage or whatever the case. But yeah, so I hope this message was clear for you, pile number 1, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big fat like, comment, subscribe, and join the family. Peace. Hello, pile number 2. So if you chose this pile with this artwork, then this will be your reading for love messages you need to hear from Spirit. So with this card right here, I'm just really getting that you guys probably really like vibrant, elaborate people, because with all of these colors, it just makes me feel happy. All right, but because I love colors anyways. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what we have. We'll start with this one. Okay, like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. So that's tapping into that Law of attraction energy. You want someone who's more loving. You want someone that's more caring. You want someone that's more attractive. Or if you want someone that's more this, more that, then you stepping into that energy yourself to receive that. What else we have? Inner peace, right? Inner peace. You want someone that's mature. You want someone that, is already fulfilled within themselves, right? So again, you achieving that yourself. Okay, and let's get into the tarot. All right, 7 of Swords, Knight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, 4 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and 6 of Wands. Okay. All right, and I'm gonna get another. So bring love into the situation. New Moon in Aquarius. Okay. All right. So let's get started with this. All right. So 7 of Swords. So maybe in the past, could have been in the past. If you are single, in the past, you could have gotten into relationships quickly, and they were kind of like not giving you the same energy that you were giving them. And yeah, I feel like it was very exhausting for you, and it took a lot from you, and it took your inner peace. It took your sense of peace within yourself, because you had to pour so much of your energy into them, and then them give you nothing in return, right? If you are single, that's kind of what I'm getting here. Okay, so with bring love into the situation, I'm getting that Spirit is saying that you need to put more love into yourself, put more energy into yourself and loving yourself. And I feel like Spirit is saying once you do, Knight of Cups, new offer comes right around, 4 of Wands. Okay, someone looking for a serious commitment coming around. Okay, coming around for you, pile number 2, and really someone who admires your caring and loving and affectionate and sensual nature. Okay, that they're loving the femininity within you. Okay, they love that within you. Okay, so that's why they're interested. Okay, and more reasons, of course, but yeah, so someone coming because they are attracted to that mother-like energy that you have, right? They don't want you to be their mother, but they do see you as a partner that is suitable for them coming through. Okay, and I feel like you will be sitting in that position to where you make the decision of whether you want this person or not. And I feel like you will choose them, and it will be very successful with the 6 of Wands. Okay, like a long-lasting, successful relationship for those that are single. Okay, for those that are in a relationship, let's see here. I feel like if you are in a relationship, I feel like your partner is taking a lot more energy than you would like, or let me see. So if you are in a relationship, I feel like there's a lot of passion in this relationship, but like, I don't know. I feel like something's off. Okay, if you are in a relationship, then it's like, I don't know. I feel like you feel like something's off. I feel like they're doing some sneaky stuff behind your back. Okay, and I feel like you might be afraid that they might be giving their love to somebody else. Okay. And yeah, I need to get more cards on this situation first. Yeah. So if you are in a relationship and you feel like your partner has been you feel like they might have been a little bit sneaky behind your back with the 7 of Swords and the Knight of Wands, okay? If you felt like they've been sneaky behind your back, then I feel like they might end up offering you a higher level of commitment, and then you're like, nah, or you're like, nah, I think I'm just gonna focus on myself and move on that way. It's kind of why I'm getting on one story. On another story, it's like, I need more cards. Yeah. But it's a lot of energy of like focusing on yourself. Page of Wands and Nine of Pentacles. Focusing on yourself and allowing that to be the main thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick with the singles story came out clear, straight, concisive, and I don't want to confuse anybody here. So yeah, there is a new love offer coming in if you are single, and they really admire how nurturing and attractive and loving, kind, caring, compassionate you are, and they want it to go somewhere. I also want to see Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Let me get a card for Two of Wands. Oh, there we go. Okay, Knight of Swords. So they want this to happen. This seems like they want it. They want like this. They want this to happen quickly. Like they want to change this. You know, they want to change your status. They want to be in a relationship with you very soon. They could be coming in very soon. Okay, but let's see what else we have here. Okay. All right. Ask for help from others. Okay. So yeah, if you are in a relationship, you feel like your partner is being sneaky, then I feel like you should really talk about it with someone that you're close to, someone that you really trust. Okay. Yeah. Like I'm getting like ask from help from others for them to see what's going on or to see what they say. You know what I'm saying? See how you feel about it. Okay, and if you are single, then I feel like this is saying, don't be afraid to be, again, don't be afraid to be, I feel like this is saying don't be afraid to be open to love. Don't be afraid to be open to this opportunity when it comes towards you and when it comes your way, okay? And then we have you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. So I did get that energy as well. It's like those that are in a relationship and they're worrying about their partner doing some sneaky stuff. Again, I feel like it's really you needing to look at something within, right? If you're feeling that it could be from your past. You feeling like you're not good enough. Okay, you feeling like you're not good enough for your partner. And I feel like if you are single and this person comes in, I feel like you may be looking at them like, I don't know about you. You're wanting things fast paced. Yeah, this Knight of Wands. Like you're wanting to come in fast, and I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I've dealt with a lot of sneaky stuff in the past, and I don't need that energy. And yeah, and I feel like Spirit is saying really recognize that you are good enough. You know what I'm saying? Recognize that you are good enough to receive the good part when it comes to love. And what else we have here? The miracle of forgiveness. Thank you, Jeremiah, for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. So this makes me think that those are in a relationship. If you dealt with that sneaky energy with your partner, and you're afraid of taking a higher level of commitment with them because you don't know what the future will be like for you guys, I feel like you should go ahead and forgive them and just let the past go and see where this goes. If it was not something so damaging, or it was not something, if it was just like sneaky behavior and it was something that you feel like you can get over, then forgive them and move forward and take that higher step, a higher level of commitment, right? And if you are single, then this is saying forgive what happened to you in the past, so that way when this opportunity comes forth, you can be able to take it without hesitation. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Okay, so we have dreams. Dreams are where your mind translates the divine. So maybe you've been having some dreams that's been trying to, maybe some nightmares or whatever, or just some dreams that's been trying to help you to release the past in order for this partner to come through. But I also feel like it's like focus on what you want instead of what you don't want. Is kind of what I'm getting with that. What's what Spirit's saying? Focus on what you want instead of what you don't want, and just you know, remain aware of what you don't want, but don't have that be the main focus, so that way you can attract what it is that you do want, right? All right, so wow. Okay, so you have for your shadow attributes that you should be very aware of, and what could be influencing you in this moment is dictatorial control, abuse of authority. Okay, so this could be some issues from your childhood that are like turning up into your love life. So I'd really do some shadow work in regards to that, okay? But I feel like with this dictatorial control, I feel like if you're in a relationship and like you're like being very controlling because you're afraid of what might happen if you're not controlling, then it's like that's like a lot. That's a big thing for you to be taking a look at within yourself. It's a big thing to try to recognize that. So I would suggest really, you know, checking in with yourself and like be like, am I really being this controlling? Like, is it worth me being this controlling? Like, is this helping me in any way, or is it just stressing me out? Right? So I think that needs to be evaluated as well, because I'm kind of getting this sense of like taking the phone and going through the phone and trying to make sure that they're here, here, and here when they say they're here, here, and here. And it's like, no, focus on your inner peace. Spirit is saying focus on what you love, knowing that you are good enough for a divine love, a great love. So yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, pile number 2. I hope that this resonated and it made sense. If it did, please give me a big fat like, comment, subscribe, and join the family. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Okay, pile number 3. Let's get into it. So if you were drawn to this artwork, then this will be your reading for love messages you need to hear from Spirit. All right, so let's start and begin. You are the pile that got 2 cards for your love messages, but let's see. I love you. These are powerful words. Okay, and then you have love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. I feel like that spirit coming through to say that I love you. Yes, I love you, and you're a part of me, especially with that you are divine. I love that. All right, so let's see what else we have here. Okay, purity. All right, and then we'll go in with the tarot. We'll start with the tarot. Okay, so you have what? Oops, Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, Page of Swords, 10 of Wands, 2 of Cups, and everything is fine as the overall energy, which is the 10 of Swords. Okay. All right, pile number 3. So with the purity card, I'm really getting that you are cleansing, okay? You are cleansing your love life, whether you're in a relationship. I'm really feeling that you're not in a relationship with this purity card coming out, okay? Really feeling some single vibes. But if you are in a relationship, please take everything for how it resonates for you in your situation and try to make it fit where it may, because I think I'm going to be focusing on the single aspects of this reading, because that's what it looks like to me. Okay, so purity. So yeah, you're doing a lot of cleansing out that energy that just no longer serves you, so that you can get back to the innocence of you in regards to your love life. So you're just releasing the things that just aren't for you, okay? And with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords, I feel like you're learning how to have patience, okay, in love. I feel like you're learning how to have patience in love, how to slowly climb those mountains and, you know, get to the top. With Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you're learning how to be more self-sufficient, learn how to be more self-empowered, okay? And by releasing the burdens that have been placed on you by other people, okay? With the Eight of Wands, I'm gonna say 8 of Swords. So if you're in that energy, it's a lot of releasing and cleansing that's happening for you right now. But yeah, 8 of Wands, With the Eight of Wands and Two of Cups, I feel like there's going to be a lot of opportunities in your future. I feel like there's going to be coming up for you. I feel like there's going to be communication from someone. Okay, we can get a little bit more into that in a second. But with everything is fine being your overall energy, Ten of Swords, I feel like you're definitely ending a rough, tough cycle, or definitely healing from some past energy of some past pain. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that Two of Cups and Eight of Wands clarified a little bit more. One second. Cards are flying. All right, let's get some cards for Eight of Wands and Two of Cups, and the explanation of what is coming in for them. So we have Knight of Swords again. All right, what is coming in? What's coming in quickly? Communication. I feel like it's communication. It could be communication or a creative idea, a spark. You know, a spark in a creative idea, success, or quick success in a business endeavor or something like that. Let me get another card to see. What is this? It's something that you've been worried about or anxious about. Okay. Could be something regarding a home or a serious commitment. Five of Wands, but it came out in reverse. Something that has been challenging for you. So some sort of success that in something that has been challenging for you. Something that has been making you anxious. So you'll know what that is for you. But something is coming in, and it could be a relationship, a new partner, a new love offer, but I feel like it could also be financial success or something in regards to a creative project or an idea of some sort like that. Okay, something like that. Yeah, something that you maybe was manifesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else we have here. So you have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So something, again, like something you've been worried about is going to be just fine. Recovery. So that's, again, with that healing. You're healing, you're letting go, you're cleansing, you're releasing from something big. All right, speak from your heart. It is the only thing worth listening to. Throat chakra. Communication. Exactly. So some sort of communication is coming in for you, and Spirit wants you to know about it from someone. I wonder who this someone is. I'm a little bit nosy. I might get into it, but let's see. Okay, so when it comes to this person or whatever this is coming in, really trust your intuition. Thank you, angels. Today I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance. So whatever this is that comes in for you, really be mindful about how you feel about it, how your energy is about it. Okay, and in regards to this thing that you're worrying about, if you don't believe me when I say that this is coming to an end, or that things will be better, or that you're healing and cleansing what no longer serves you, then go ahead and trust your own intuition, your own vibes, your own guidance from your own spirit guides, because obviously this is a general reading, but I feel like that's what that spirit is saying as well. All right, so what is the shadow aspects that are having a big influence on you right now? So you have excessive feelings of entitlement, rulership without restraint. Okay. Maybe you feel like you probably feel like you're entitled to better. You probably feel like you deserve a lot better than all of the things that you exactly. With this love who you are divine, delightful, and deserving of wonderful things life has to offer. It's like Spirit is saying, probably because Spirit has probably heard your thoughts, I mean obviously, and it's like Spirit is saying, like, don't have this, like, always lead with love and light. Okay, enlightened, beloved benevolent leadership benefiting those in your charge. So be kind to others, be kind to yourself. And I feel like, yeah, mainly be kind to yourself and not allow for what you feel like you deserve to be kind of like something like, I'm hearing like, don't allow it to be your ego. Like, don't allow it to disturb who you are, because I feel like you're like this nice, kind person that's enlightened, that's just really kind to people, but like maybe sometimes you can kind of be entitled, you know what I'm saying? So don't get into that energy of feeling like you're entitled to something. Just trust what it is that you know to be true in your heart, and speak with kindness, especially with this speak from your heart. It is the only thing worth listening to. So it's like, if you're not speaking from your heart, then don't, you know, it's kind of like if you don't have nothing nice to say, then don't say it at all. Not saying that you're a mean person or something, but when regards to whatever this is coming through for you, I feel like that is what Spirit is saying. Like, if you don't have nothing nice to say, then don't say nothing at all, or just really speak from your heart. If you're not going to speak from your heart, then don't speak, you know. It's kind of what I'm getting from that, okay, in regards to what is coming in for you. And I feel like for some of you guys, it could be a person, it could be a soulmate, but I also feel like for some of you guys, it could just be success, okay? Success, something to help you release those burdens and not feel like you have to carry everything alone, okay? Some sort of blessing. Okay, so that's what I have for you, pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it made sense. If it did, please give me a big fat like, comment, subscribe, and join the family. Peace.